Good morning, everybody, and welcome to this morning meditation. We're really at a very cool place astrologically right now, and I've really become very interested in astrology since I started studying yoga, because I'm starting to realize the effects that it has on our lives. You know, one of the things that I'm learning and that I like to emphasize to my participants in classes is that we are all part of nature. Everything that's living is part of nature. And looking at a grander scale, the energy that flows through each one of us, each living being, has everything to do with nature and the 5 elements of nature. And that includes plants, wildlife, human beings, the astros, our earth, our universe. We're all part of this divine energy. It flows through all of us. So it's really important for us to respect that in ourselves and in others. And right now we are in the house of Pisces. And Pisces is one of the most spiritual of all the zodiac signs. So it's really important for us to remember, and Pisces reminds us, to just kind of be. Take the time to just be, and that goes along with that whole thought process of presence. And so in the meditation today, we're going to be reminded of that. We're also going to be moving into a full moon on March 7th. So there's all sorts of cool energy going on. So why don't we just close down our eyes, place our hands on our thighs, take a moment to root down into our mats. Maybe we're sitting on a pillow. Ideally, we would like to have our hips a little higher than our knees. We would like for our knees to fall a little bit lower than our hips. Okay. And let's just start by bringing our attention to our breath. And that is one of the most powerful mantras we have. We want to get out of our minds. We want to get out of our thoughts. And we want to get into our bodies and to start digging down deep into our divinity, getting in touch with our divinity, getting in touch with our darkness, because in that darkness, we find the truest and the purest of all wisdom. It's not in our thoughts. It's not what we conceive, but it's what we feel and what we intuit. And with that said, take a nice deep breath in through the nose, pulling the breath all the way down into the belly. And then exhale audibly through the mouth. Let's try that again. Inhale. And exhale. 4 more rounds of breath. And then when you finish with those rounds of deep breath, I want you to continue breathing through your nose, in and out. Inhale and exhale. And while we focus on that breath, I just want you to take the opportunity to just be. You know, we'll have thoughts coming in and out of our mind, and that's okay. That's just normal. Acknowledge them, don't judge. And then focus again on the breath. We don't need to do anything at this moment. We just need to be. Reminding you that Pisces is one of the most spiritual of the zodiac signs, and that is us. We are spirits. Allow yourself to receive knowledge and to connect. As you continue breathing, notice the body, notice how it's responding to the breath. Imagine pulling that breath in and drawing it all the way down into the pelvis, tickling that root chakra. Imagine that root chakra spinning and getting off the color of red. Root chakra is about grounding and stability and safety. And when we feel off, when we feel uneasy, when we feel scattered and frenetic, it's usually that root chakra. And just allow the breath to flow in and out. Maybe imagine a grounding cord from the pelvis all the way down to the center of the earth, adding to that sense of grounding. As we approach that full moon, we're reminded to recognize the beautiful light inside of us. Beautiful white light that shines. We can imagine drawing the light in from the universe, pulling it into the body, which will enhance and tickle the light that already exists, stimulating a brighter light. Release your self-doubt in this meditation and rise to your brilliance. And that's what our full moon is reminding us to do. Letting go of the past, staying out of the past, shutting that door, recognizing who we are today and honoring all that it took in the past year to get here. Releasing those old patterns. Imagining the door to the future opening up, rising to our brilliance. Continue breathing in and out through the nose. Accepting ourselves as we are and where we've come from allows us to move forward. No regret. Knowing that everything we've done up until this point has brought us to this place of presence. Tapping into that bright light again. Seeing it emanating out through every cell of the body and touching everything we come in contact with. And reminding ourselves that throughout the day, when things get a little off or uneasy, we can always come back to ourselves, to our light, to our breathing. Take 3 more inhales. And as you do so, pull your hands, your palms in front of your heart center. And as you exhale, rooting down a little deeper into that seat. Inhaling and exhaling. And as we close down this meditation, pulling everything into the center of the body, into the center of the head, and reminding ourselves once again of that brilliance. We are perfect in every sense of the word, and even beyond what we can conceptualize, because we are part of this amazing energy that flows through us and through every living thing. Honor that. Honor yourself. Honor where you've come from, honor where you are today, and remind yourself that no matter what happens in the course of the day, you are beautiful, you are brilliance. Raise your thumbs to your forehead, reminding yourself to think with compassion and love. Take an inhale and let's seal our practice with a namaste. Namaste, everyone. Thank you for joining me and allowing me to guide you in this practice today. Enjoy the rest of the day.